Hey friend, can I get a number 7? The wheels have come off.
Next size a large.
I guess just a large.
French fries, tater tots.
Tater tots and a Diet Coke to drink.
Anything else for you?
No, ma'am.
1627.
That's gonna keep you up all night.
What's gonna keep me up? Popcorn chicken?
No, that's soda.
Yeah, it will. Here, can you please
Caffeine in it.
stay? I felt so nervous when we went to Taco Bell. I just looked down and I was like, dude, I'm so scared. Because your camera was just sitting in the back seat like, doo-doo-doo. I was like, what are we going to do?
If you got mugged.
Well, I was just like, what are we going to do if I come
Because-
back and the window's broken? I said, it's my rear. That's it. It's just over.
All right, let's do this. Let's do favorite part of the weekend for each one of us.
Okay, go ahead, Mike. You're the...
Is the audio, is it going to pick
Yeah,
us up?
yeah.
Okay. So my favorite part of the weekend was going to that one small group's house and videoing. No, that was stupid. That was the dumbest thing I could have said.
Yeah.
But
My favorite part of the weekend was the band tonight. No offense to the other band.
I think that was their favorite
That
part,
was our
too.
favorite part of that.
No, they were good, for real. And the students are amazing. CBC Student Ministry,
You know what my favorite part
you
of
rock
the group,
my world.
besides Mike's sermon,
Mhm.
of course, is
Right.
just hanging out with the band. And,
Yeah.
and learning from them. Because I hope that one day our band will be, when our band grows up, I want to be like their band.
Yeah, they're phenomenal. Let's see, favorite part of the weekend. I'm not sure what's wrong with Mike's face, but I think there was a time I heard the thing that happened. There was a thing that happened as we're doing videos that I think changed my life. The way that the girls were acting. I think there was also, I don't know, this is tough because the Zorilla moment was pretty amazing. Mike mentioned poop a lot in one of his talks and anal glands. So that was pretty fun. And so, I don't know, there were a lot of good things, but I don't know, because I really liked Mike's talks. I really did.
Well, you don't have to say that just because I'm sitting.
No, I have to. It's a requirement.
No.
When he's going to cut another part of it later. Yeah, I'm lying, but he's going to cut another part later. So it's
Speaking of
fine.
lying,
Let's put the truth out there, Mike.
oh gosh.
Confess your sins.
It was not Matt who went on the date with Jen. It was me.
You didn't go on a date
going
with
on
Jen.
date. No. I mean, no, I didn't go on a date with Jen.
Right.
Not that I
That you know about.
wouldn't go on a date
No,
with Jen.
I know. You don't have to. Hey, she's hot. I know it.
She-
I know.
But what
Anyways,
I'm
right.
trying to say is I was the one that went on the date and zipped the hair and that whole thing. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
What
yeah.
actually
Sorry, I apologize. Forgive me, students.
It's a great
Forgive me.
story. It's very
Forgive
funny.
me for making that up about Matt.
The funnier, I like you piped in that he was kind of a dork.
Well,
That was a free shot.
it
Just
was
took
a free shot, and I had to say that at some point this weekend. I mean,
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying it was funny that at that point you said, and he was kind of a dork.
well, of course, it makes the story better.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd have to agree with Mike on that one.
Well,
Because it's not like you could go, but it's okay, because Matt's still a cool
Okay.
guy.
And
what would be wrong with that?
And for how long did you have the Kurt Cobain hairdo?
4 or 5 years.
I think more importantly, how long did you have the mullet?
You had a mullet?
For about a year and a half.
Now, was it like the MacGyver mullet where there's almost like a little rat tail in the middle?
No, it was long in the belly.
Now, I was told this weekend that I am apparently growing a mullet. I don't know.
No, you're not.
Oh, dude.
Am I?
No, because look.
I don't mean to be.
Okay, this is my mullet was shaved just like it is right now on
Yeah.
the sides.
And just
It was fairly, it was longer than it is on top right now, but it was kind of, stop it. You're such a homo.
Students, if you're listening now and you ever are around Matt when he's on his cell phone, put earplugs in.
And then another thing, if Mike ever comes back, don't believe really hardly anything he says.
Unless it's about the Bible.
Then you can, yeah, that's right.
Okay,
That's right.
I think this is a time for the story.
The sea
Did you-
mice?
Yeah, the sea mice
Okay.
story.
Okay, so we've been telling stories about Mike, and you guys don't get to hear all of these, but I don't know if this will make it. But a bunch of us in seminary.
Is this like Taxi Cab Confessions or something?
Oh, we
What
haven't
is
talked
It's
it?
like the Sonic commercial.
I feel like this is something that would be on VH1.
Either we should be blocking tater tots or something in this, but
That's
get
my
that shot out of
family.
here.
It's my family.
Okay, look, don't try and Mike's trying to move. We're gonna get there, Mike. So there were like 10 couples that were friends in seminary, and we went to the beach several times together. One time we went to the Outer Banks. Is that correct, my friend? We went to around, if you know about the Outer Banks, we went to Corolla, Nag's Head. We went to all those great places, and we finally get out in the water. And we're just, the girls are on the beach, our kids are little, and we're all geeked up about getting in the water. And we run out, we're running in the waves, and we're kind of like, going crazy, acting like kids, even though we're not. And all of a sudden, Mike starts screaming for real. Like something, he's like, something bit me. And we're like, what's going on? And we're kind of laughing, and Mike starts turning around and running back out. We've just run into the water, and he starts running back out, and he's screaming bloody murder, and he's talking about his crotch. He said, that crotch is burning. They're biting me. And he's screaming. And so we, some of us we're just running in. We want to make sure Mike's okay, and we're kind of laughing because we're not sure what's going on. And many of you don't know this. Mike is, stop.
Just keep talking.
Mike is sometimes
I can't see that.
prone to exaggeration, and so we want to make sure that Mike was being straight up about it. So we get up, and Mike's like still screaming, and I think we get up there, and Mike is telling, all the girls are at a place, and they're all there, and Mike's talking about how bad his crotch is burning and itching, and feels like he's dying. We're starting to feel a little discomfort, all us guys. And so we're running by the life. So he takes off and he asks the lifeguards, he's like, what is going on? And I'm kind of only barely hearing this. And he tells them what happened. I get out of the water, he tells them the whole thing, and they say, oh yeah. And they tell him what it is, and he goes, sea mice? Sea mice? And it was what they had said was sea lice. Little bitty, tiny little,
He
almost
said
clear.
sea mice.
Well, sea mice,
Look it
I
up.
think, are a lot bigger.
Wikipedia.com.
Yeah, Wikipedia is sea mice. But Mike
I better
thought that
add
there
an
were
entry to
ginormous swimming mice that were biting his crotch.
But
And,
there was something.
There
biting
was
his throat.
something biting his crotch, and they were little, like, water pests. And there's a lot more funny things about it of Mike trying to get those off in the outside shower at the beach. But we're not going to get into that much graphic detail. But
Why don't we?
Well, I don't know.
People may see this.
I don't know that you want people to know the images I have in my head spelled out in.
Well, they're
vivid
not
detail.
going to see the images. We didn't take pictures or anything. But basically, I had to remove my clothes.
No, well, didn't have to. There was an indoor place to do that, but
It works better if you remove them outdoors.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I needed you guys to kind of do an inspection.
You did ask for that. And this is what Mike said. He's getting under the outside shower. He's got his pants, his swimming trunks down around his ankles, or completely off. I don't even remember now. I've tried to block it out. But he asked our other friend. He said, "Ed, do you see?" And he bends over. He's kind of wanting some inspection help. He says, "Ed, do you see anything threatening back there?" If there's ever a cheese pitch for you, that was it.
It was good stuff.
It was good. More laughter during that time. It was unbelievable. I could not believe all the things that happened. But we all got them. Mike just got most of them. And check out Sea Lice online. It'll be
Sea
fun.
mice.
Yes. No, soon you'll be able to check out Sea Mice on Wikipedia because Mike's going to do that.